おおむね想定通りかな。
The word ordinary can be quite simple-minded, but also an easy way to fool people with the powers that characters hide within them. An ordinary being may look and play the part, but of course when push comes to shove, things might get pretty surprising later down the line. So, in today's video we will be diving in and taking a look at 10 anime where ordinary students have unexpected powers. If you are new here, then please make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notifications bell icon turned on to stay up to date with the latest anime news and recommendations right at your doorstep. Now, without keeping you all waiting, let us begin with the video.
全てを見なかったことにしろ。
矢を人に向けるなんて最低です。武道精神ナッシングだよ。
So let us kick this list off with an anime series called Charlotte, which is a very familiar series many of you might have heard of from the studio called PA Works. Arguably, Charlotte is definitely one of their best works ever created, and it's outstanding, dramatic, and heartwarming story that might shed a few tears for some people who choose to watch it. One of the most appealing points of this anime is actually the art, and I especially love the characters' eyes when, they activate their very own unique powers. Charlotte is truly incredible with its amazing and emotional story, lovable characters, and great artwork. If anything, for those who haven't seen this anime yet, I definitely suggest that you definitely give it a try. Up next on the list is an anime series that goes by the name of Trapped in a Dating Simulator. This anime actually juggles many concepts together, from being an isekai to showing off mechs and airships and hover bikes. I mean, truly, there's a lot going on here, which makes it that more interesting to discover what else the show has for us in stock. It's a pretty simple premise where, you have a protagonist named Leon who gets isekai to a dating simulator game he played and fully completed, to where his skills are now being put to the test to navigate through the plot once again and finish the story. All, of course, while going through different scenarios and also overcoming many challenges, especially when facing an unexpected enemy. The greatest Demon Lord is reborn as a typical nobody, shares a great resemblance to Misfits of Demon Lord Academy through its premise of having a Demon Lord reincarnate, making his power level drastically lowered down, only to find out that he is still completely dominant against many weaklings. He may look like your average student, but unlike anyone else, he is Demon Lord Varvatos, the strongest Demon Lord in the world, and nobody knows about this yet at all. It's a fun yet generic series, but overall I think many of you would definitely just enjoy a powerful protagonist destroy his enemies. How about this time a very underrated series and a very interesting yet complex storyline from a visual novel? I give you all an anime series called Rewrite. Rewrite is not easy to get into, especially as you progress through the story. It can get a little bit more, a bit more jumbled up with the things being thrown at you, so do go into this expecting lots of information being thrown at you. But on the other hand, it has great visuals and also a protagonist with superhuman abilities that allows him to rewrite any parts of his body to multiply speed or even strength. There's a lot of characters to get introduced to, and some may even become your favorites. Next up on the list is a huge fan favorite filled with the most delicious food that you will ever find in anime, and watching it will of course make you super hungry that you will need to eat before watching this anime. And I'm talking about none other than Shokugeki no Souma Food Wars. taking place in an elite cooking school for only the top students who might be able to manage the, the variety of challenges that they will be facing through multiple cooking battles and tasks. This show is pure awesome. Not only to witness the food, but also to experience a protagonist underestimated many times to achieving the top seat in the entire school. Souma is definitely one of my most favorite characters in anime, and while Food Wars may have, finished for good, it will always have a special place in me.
同じだけどちょっと違うけどちょっと同じ本当に来たんだ
The world in colors is like taking a journey into a storybook adventure, but in that adventure, there's magic, creativity, and feelings that are hard to put into words alone. This is a series produced by PA Works, and I had high expectations for this series, considering their recent lineup. Being a powerhouse studio, PA Works has always captivated me with their wealth of ideas, from school life dramas to a dark thriller about vampires. This studio continues to establish themselves with their creativity. This is an anime original, and to my personal delight, it turned out to be yet another show that made me realize how an original anime should definitely be made. How about this time an anime series where characters must work together and overcome their problems in order to fight and operate one giant mecha robot to counteract the dangerous creatures in this city. This anime is called Dynazenon.
私はどうかしてるんだよ
The mecha genre, as we all know, is one of the most underrated genres in all of anime. It's not people's go-to genre, but lately, there's been a great number of mecha anime, especially a series called 86. But today, I'm recommending to all of you Dynazenon.
Dynazenon? お前は一体何者だ? やられる前に答えを見せてみろ!
A group of high schoolers need to work together, align themselves to cooperate, and move in synchronization to operate this fully powerful mech named Dynazenon, a powerful robot capable of defeating dangerous creatures led by a villainous group. Kanojo Flag is a simple series that combines a school and harem theme together, featuring an ordinary high schooler with the power to see flags on people's head to stop them from getting certain events triggering that will result in outcomes that you might not even expect yourselves. So, using this power, you'll help prevent people's deaths, and due to that, he did believe he brings misfortune to people, so he decided to isolate himself from others so that he wouldn't make any friends. Now, this ability actually has far more discoveries to find, so I do recommend you all to check this anime out. Now we are going back for a classic harem series with currently a 4th season airing that many people are definitely enjoying so far, and it's none other than Day Alive. An ordinary high school boy named Shido discovers he has a special power to seal spirits from their rage and enters a new life to where he must play some sort of a realistic dating simulator in reality to conquer a spirit's heart by overall making them have a good time. But of course, failing that would cause the spirit's anger to rise, and well, things won't end well for sure. With the help of his sister and her secret organization to lead Shido to victory, things are going to get extremely interesting.
実は私、二次元にしか恋したことないんだよね。
Finally on this list we have is an anime by the name of Princess Principal. This is an anime that follows a full female cast who are undercover spies from a prestigious academy and has a very creative plot with an impressive storytelling that could surprise a lot of spectators. Now, during the day, they are your typical students, and when the duty calls, they transform into dangerous and very skilled spies with particular abilities. Now, I know many people aren't too fond of female characters, but trust me when I tell you this anime will really surprise you by how good it actually is. Looks like you managed to reach the end of the video, and I guess it's time to wrap it up for next time. If I've managed to leave any anime in particular that you thought would be a great addition to this list, then comment down below as I'd love to hear your own opinion, or just comment down below what you thought about this video in general, as I'd always appreciate the feedback. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one.